Alright, just going to do a quick video here on my first solo win. First solo win. Doesn't sound like much, but yeah, here it is. So I started it here because there's a guy following me. I took some pot shots at him earlier, and so I just come into Wailing and come and hang out. I literally just come in to hang out and quite literally do nothing. I wait till he comes, I spot him. I let him come a little bit. Let's go 2x. He's coming. Coming up. Oh, what did I do? Start chucking grenades. I couldn't see real well because my hand was in the way. Threw some grenades. He goes up the top. Boom, I damaged him. Not a lot to say. This is just not a lot to say about this. This is just basic. Oh, I thought about taking a shot there and decided, yeah, let's go ahead and take one. And started shooting those walls out again, and then I realized he dropped down. I missed that before. Realized he was sitting down there, so I decided, oh, he's peeking me. I could see that. I tried to take, I knew he was sniping me. I took a few pot shots, and he was right there. Decided to bank one off the edge of the rock, and that kind of set me up for the kill there. That was I'll just say it. It was a smart play on my part, but you know what? It's not something that I would necessarily do every day. I was trying to decide whether or not I should leave the bandages, and then I realized I've got like 3 med kits on me. So of course, I'm gonna... Here, I'm taking a look. I don't know what I was doing right there. I was just kind of goofing off. At this point, there's 4 people left. I realized there's a guy up in that tower. There's a guy I did not know where anybody else was at that point. So I decided to start climbing. And I still don't know where the 4th person was. I start climbing up. Okay, so at this point I did not realize that these 2 guys over here were fighting. All I knew was there was this guy over here. So here's what I did. I started building up. I did snipe that guy. He was hurting pretty badly. So I was hitting him, trying to shoot his base. And I don't know how any of this works. I'll just do the gameplay one then. Can do a little bit of 3rd person. I did not realize that at this point, this guy over here is maneuvering down to try to get around me. I did not see that. But here's what I did. Just kept keeping pressure on this guy. This guy's already in the circle. He's just waiting on me. I didn't know when this guy dropped out. No clue when this guy dropped out. Somehow I missed that. Either that, yeah, I totally missed the jumping out. I was busy focusing on the top section, as you can see there. Yeah, stupid. Not playing it smart. And then I got shot from this guy right here. Q Promises. I want to say he's killed me before. He's killed me at least once before. And then I realized, oh, storm's coming. So I hop down. Boom. Nothing big. Just running to get in. At this point, I see that guy just hanging out there. Like, what in the world? Where? Oh yeah, he starts shooting at me. Let's see what if we can make some short work of this. Start sending some rockets downrange. Rip them. Take his shields off. And this guy starts pushing. That's kind of what I was hoping for. That was the best case scenario. I was hoping that these two guys would engage each other. Next thing I know, he's still shooting at me. The other guy starts shooting at me, but I was building like crazy. I mean, as you can see, my building's not great, but it was good enough. It really was. So I go over here, start taking this tree down so I can see something. And next thing you know, I see these two guys engaging. Like, oh, perfect. I'll just wait for the one to kill the other and go from there. So I see this guy. Boom, splat. And here comes the final. Well, actually, I didn't kill that guy. That's funny. I just realized that the storm killed this guy. Ooh, I took him down to nothing. Okay, and that's why when the storm hit and he starts... Okay, so he starts ripping me very badly. Very badly with these grenades, and I start spamming build to try to... As you can see, it's super sloppy. I hop out of this structure, and apparently he got boxed in. Let me take a look and see if I can go from his point of view. Yeah, let's take a look. Okay, so he's hanging out here behind this, starts shooting these at me. It's probably a pretty good scenario for him. I start moving over. He keeps shooting these. They just land in front of me. And that's the game. There we are. I had no health, but I won. First solo win.